Hello and welcome to Gibberish, the show that rolls onto its back and says, "Tickle my tummy," and begs for a biscuit. And what a collection of crackers we have for you today. Danny the Bakewell Tart Baker, Derek Jammy Dodger Griffiths, and Leslie Jaffa Cake Joseph. And on my left, the Ginger Nutcase Keith Barron, Jan Rich T Ravens, and Lisa Munchie Maxwell. And our first round is entitled Opening Letters, in which both teams try to keep a sentence going for 30 whole seconds. Each player can only say one word at a time, and that word must start with their own letter. If things get out of hand, they'll hear this, and then the other lot have a go. So without further ado, computer, let's have Danny's 3 letters, please. There you go, Danny's team, EFC. Try and make sense for the next 30 seconds.
Every
Friday.
Colin.
eats,
Fish.
Chips.
etc.
Forgetting.
Casual.
edifices,
Feature.
Chiefly.
environmentally,
Friday.
What?
Calling.
Edward.
Yes! We're in it.
10 points minus 1 for wandering a little.
Nice.
On to the next team. Now, Keith, now here are your 3 letters for your team. W, F, and H. Off you go.
What?
Funny? Hands.
Welsh.
Farmers. Have.
Warty.
Furry. Purdy.
With.
Fangs. Hanging.
What?
Well, there go our Welsh farming viewers. I think another 9 points for that. Let's keep things on an even keel here on Gibberish. Another one, Danny's team. 3 more letters, please, computer. M, B, and F.
My
Breakfast.
Friend.
must.
Beat.
Foul.
Men.
Because.
Fortunately.
Men.
Blatantly.
Foul.
Monsters.
Beat.
Furious.
Muscles.
Because.
Famous. Yes!
Yes, I think a 10 for that one. 10 points. Keith, 3 more letters for you. C, a B, a W.
Crash.
Bang. Wallop.
Yes!
Perfect. Perfect.
We're running out of time, are we? Quick.
Oh, core.
Pardon?
Core. Not a.
Blimey! What?
Chaos.
Begins. When?
Chris.
Bites.
William.
Wendy's.
Sorry.
Wendy's. Wendy's.
Well, we worked it out in the nick of time there. I think about, sort of 10 points for you, too. And let's have a look at the totals. By golly, 19 points each. And now on to round 2, in which Harry finds a golden graham under Vernon's duvet. But that's another story. Meanwhile, back at round 2, it's time to play Suspended Sentence, in which our teams are asked to build a sensible sentence out of words given to them at random by our computer. As soon as it gets out of hand, the opposing team can challenge. OK, Danny's team, your 7 words. Donkey head, the piece, bells of trunk. Keith's 7 words for your team. Prince Tantrum starts those his horrible nostrils. 3 words in the middle. Sing and try. Danny.
I think, Donkey after try.
Sing and try donkey. Keith's team.
Prince before sing.
Yes, perfect.
Prince, sing and try donkey.
Donkey bell.
Head, yes, head after donkey.
Prince, sing and try donkey head. Ooh, that's getting wonky.
Shove after head.
Shove after head.
Sing and try
Prince,
donkey.
sing and try donkey head shove.
Trunk after shove.
Okay, do I feel a little bit
No,
of a
no,
challenge?
no,
No,
mileage
I
in
don't
this,
feel
yes.
a challenge at all.
Nostrils after trunk.
Yes, perfect.
Let's
Why
try and
not?
make it really difficult.
Now I feel a challenge.
That's the challenge.
Danny has challenged you to make sense of that, Keith's team.
I think you've got it, Keith. haven't you?
Prince Sing was the prince, and his pantomime characters. Try Donkey was his attendant.
The donkey head shove is a dance.
Yes. And
Prince,
the
you see-
director of the pantomime said, now listen, Prince Sing and Try Donkey.
No.
When you get around to doing the head shove trunk, try not to let the mask fall over your nostrils. Because if you do, the circle can't see you.
Total failure.
Absolutely.
Complete and utter
Three
disaster.
pubs. The King's Head, the King's Head, the Queen's Head. Well, you didn't come up with it. The King's Head, the Queen's Head, and the Donkey's Head. The King's Head and the Donkey's Head are just for young people. They're not interested in the old routines. However, the other pub is. Now, one night this act is on stage and it's dying. And he comes off stage and says to the old pro, what's the matter with this lot here? And the old pro says to him, they just want to hear Prince sing. And try Donkey Head. Oh, by the way, this act, by the way, is an Elephant Man deal. They don't want to know. He does the Elephant Man, one-man act, Elephant Man. So he says, they just want to hear Prince sing. And try the Donkey Head. Shove, trunk, nostrils, everything in a case, and get down to the third pub. They'll love you there. That
Well, I think for sheer bravado, 15 points there. Another round of that. More words, please, computer. Right, for Danny's team, the words are balloon, hit, chase, the of after you. Keith's team, have pastry, ring, go purple and match. Perfect sense. 3 words in the middle, please. It, make,
The balloon.
Right, Danny, start us off.
Yeah.
It make the balloon. Balloon after the...
It make the balloon. Perfect, Keith.
Purple after balloon.
Right, it make the balloon purple.
After it make the balloon purple.
Chase before it.
Chase it.
Chase it. Could be a comma in there. Chase it. Make the balloon purple.
We know.
What?
Match after purple.
Yes.
Shut up.
This is my show.
By the skin of your teeth.
Purple.
Where did you
Match
say it?
after
Match?
purple.
Match after purple.
Match after purple. Yes, that's almost making sense.
How about you after match?
All right.
You after match.
Okay, chase it. Make the balloon purple. Match you.
And after you.
Yes.
Match
Better.
you and...
Yeah.
Hit.
Hit.
And hit. We're going to stop there.
Do you feel a challenge coming on?
Challenge to that, yeah.
Oh, this is an
Keith
easy
challenges
one.
you.
This is two motorists pulled over by the police, and they're fed up of the the laws in this country, which make you feel ill at ease when you haven't done anything. And as the policeman walks towards the car, his mate said, "Oh, he said I had a couple of beers, haven't I?" So he said, "Well, what if we're going to might as well get for a sheep as a lamb? Get that bottle of vodka out the back." So as the policeman walks towards the car, right, with the breathalyzer, yeah, and he says, we're both a bit flushed already. You can see we're drunk. He says, that's what I'm saying. He said, give us that vodka here, right? He said, you've had a couple of beers. Right, chase it. Make the balloon purple, match you, and hit the jackpot with this one.
No, that's not...
That's exactly words in the right order.
Let's have a look at the points now. Ooh, it looks as though I haven't given you any points.
It's quite a quick one. It was when there were filmmakers, and when video first started, and they were making... And the colour grading, they couldn't get quite right. And they were filming on the Downs outside Brighton with a big hot air balloon. And the two of the technicians, one was called Match, and one was called Hit. And the director, who was by now very irate because he couldn't get his colour matching quite right, because he wanted the balloon in the story had to be purple. He suddenly went berserk and said, chase it, make the balloon purple, Match. You and it get down the Downs and catch it in the basket.
Keith Barron is not of this world. But 20 points anyway, don't you think? Just so the rest of them don't invade. Huh? Right, end scores. 39 points for Keith's team and 44 for Danny. And now round 3, conversations. Leslie and Derek. Get up, please, over to the props table. You'll find some jolly props. And then off you go to the acting area. Right, here's the sketch. Leslie is an artist, and Derek is her nude model. Ooh. Leslie must make Derek say this line without looking at the words on the card.
Am I male or female?
Oh, whichever you feel like today. 2 minutes, starting from now.
Right, now if you position yourself languidly across here, that's right. Now, this is going to take a few days to do it, so I'm glad you've come well prepared. No, could you drape yourself a little more languorously? That's right, thank you. Uncross the legs, darling. Let's see what you've got. Now, I hope you've eaten before you came.
Yes, I have, yes.
So you're well prepared?
I'm well prepared.
Because we could be here for a little while.
Dear God.
Did you bring any food with you? 'Cause
Yes,
I'm
an apple.
afraid I haven't got very much in the fridge.
You haven't?
No, I haven't.
You haven't got much in the fridge?
Haven't got much in the fridge. I like to keep going. I did see you bring a carrier bag with you.
Uh-huh.
Yes, what was actually in it?
A carrot and an apple.
Good, good.
Pound of sugar.
Have you put it in anything?
And some, pardon?
Well, have you put it in anything? The carrot. I'm sorry, I'll rephrase that. Yes, did you bring anything in the carrier bag to house your food?
To house my food? Oh, some
Yes.
Tupperware?
Oh, I'm so pleased, because we don't want it getting stale, because we could be locked in here for a few days.
I see.
I do like to keep my models here.
You're into Tupperware, are you?
I quite like it, yes.
You wear
yes.
it?
Do you often surround yourself with Tupperware?
I've been known to enjoy Tupperware. Yes.
Do you? How do you come across your Tupperware?
How do I
How
come
do you
across...
find it?
How
Where
do
do
I
you
find it?
Yes.
How do I find
Where
my
do you find your Tupperware?
In a cupboard?
No, where do you buy it?
In a kitchen? In a shop?
In a shop?
In a shop?
Do you?
In a kitchen
Do you
shop?
often surround yourself by people when you buy it?
20 seconds.
Do you get invited to friends' houses?
Tupperware party?
Yes. In fact, how did you find the Tupperware to bring it here today?
I found the Tupperware... at a
Where had you been?
I've been to a party, a Tupperware party.
Wonderful.
I've just been to a Tupperware party, earns 20 points for Danny's team there. OK, another round. Now, Jan and Lisa, it's your turn now. Over to the props table, you'll find jolly bits and bobs, and then over to the conversation pit in front of camera 900 there. Now, Jan, you are a plumber on an emergency call-out, and Lisa, you're a housewife. Lisa must make Jan say this line without using the words on the card. 2 minutes starting now.
Oh, my God, thank God you're here. Look, the water's all over the kitchen. I'm in such a state.
Oh, dear. What did you do? Did you put it in on a wet cycle when it should have been a dry
Well,
or
I don't
what?
know. I put all the stuff in and I went out and I came back and my kitchen was flooded. Have you got the correct parts?
I don't know. Is it something to do with your sump?
I don't know, actually.
Let's just have a look down
Don't
here.
you think you should check to see if you've got all the correct bits?
The correct equipment for dealing with your plumbing problems?
Yes. Now, where would you keep all your correct equipment? Would
In
you...
my plumber's bag.
Do you all keep everything in your plumber's bag?
No, I keep some of it in a Tupperware box.
Would you by any chance keep the Tupperware box outside in something
my van.
You keep your spare parts in your van outside?
I do. I keep all sorts of things in my van.
Now, what would happen, for example, if me flump, what's it called?
Your sump.
Me sump. If me sump, it was me sump, and you didn't
Yes.
have a sump here, how quickly could you run away in your van and get me a sump?
I could go to my van at the speed of light and get you a spare part.
Could you?
Yes.
You're nowhere near.
Right.
If you went to your van and then you
I
had
could
to
go
go
in my
somewhere
van
else and
to
get
the
me
plumber's
some,
spare parts.
how quickly do you think you could get it?
My plumber's van is extremely fast.
How fast would you say it went?
At the fastest thing in the world.
I mean, how many sort of... how
90 miles an hour?
A bit more, wouldn't you go a bit
100
faster
miles
than
an
that?
hour?
Yes, but...
My
for
van
example, In which direction? Supposing you couldn't go forward.
My van can go backwards at 100 miles an hour.
I think that is damn great. It's 20 points for that. Oh, golly, oh, cor blimey, 64 each. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's 9 o'clock in the newsroom, and your script fell in the blender. But never fear, Ken is here, but you can call me Brenda. It's the only thing we could find to rhyme. Danny, you have to ad-lib a newscast with the help of the words on these cards. No stopping, no hesitation. You have 60 seconds, starting now.
At last, under the scrapping of the Official Secrets Act, we can find out what went on at the 1934 Royal Variety Performance, when there were a lot of animal acts, which people thought at the time was because of a recent zoo closure, and they were finding them other trades to perform in. Mr. Norman Tebbit, though, said it is about time the air was cleared in this particular respect. An apt phrase, as it stunk up the stage with all those animal acts at the times, and even the zebras were wearing bicycle clips. So as not to get more work for the janitor who was already overworked. Now, the number 24 bus, of course, that was the year in a drive to be at one with her people that the Queen Mother, Queen Mary as she was at that time, arrived by the number 24 bus. She could never remember in those days quite the route to the London Palladium where little Titch, her favourite performer, was doing his "Oops, Mrs. I've lost my gherkin" routine. This has happily been preserved on film for us all, and after the news, you'll be able to see a clip. They've lost the original sound, but Mr. Murray Walker, blossoming in his new career as ventriloquist and mime, will be bringing us the original sound as he remembered it.
I think 30 points for that. Yes. But it was arrant. Your nonsense is arrant. That's good. OK, same thing for you, Keith. The autocue's bust. The millions are waiting. It's 9 o'clock. You've got to read the news. I'm going to help you with the words on these cards. A flawless, stoppingless newscast starting now.
Unfortunately, here's the news. Unfortunately, Meryl Streep, arriving at Southampton this afternoon on the QE2, decided that because her private helicopter wasn't there, she would have to take her whole consignment of spaghetti hoops, because she lives on spaghetti hoops, that's her diet. She would have to transport it in another way. And as they were all in tins, she decided that if one tin fell onto her furry slippers, which she was wearing at the time, it might cause severe damage to her feet, which were necessary for the film she was about to do. So, taking with her also a supply of ice cubes, in case the tin of beans fell on her foot, and it would cause, you know, it would help the accident. Passing was Norma Major, who always, as we know, carries a thermos flask of ice cubes, and also in her handbag about 24 party poplars. Now, Meryl, who's devoted to party poplars, they don't have them in America, so that's really one of the reasons she came over here, said to Norma, would you like me to pull one of your party poplars?
I think 30 for that, too. Well done, 30 points. And let's have a look at those totals. By golly, they're equal still, 94 each. And now for round 5, our final round. Who's calling? Danny. In front of you, you'll find a card that's got your new identity for the next 90 seconds. Now, you've got to ring Leslie on the phone and get it over to her who you are, starting now.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
It's a very bad line.
Yes, it is an awfully bad line. I can't hear.
I'm calling from the Middle Ages, and they haven't invented phones, you see. I found one that worked, that I picked up on my travels, well, in another era altogether, actually.
Oh, you're a time traveller.
I mean, well, kind of, yes. And it is to that end that I call you, Leslie. That booking for summer season at Greensboro, don't take it.
It's not going to work.
I've seen the outcome.
It's not going to work out. Right, I'll ring my agent immediately.
It's not going to work out. Anyway, how have you been?
Well, I've been fine. How are you faring?
Oh, not so bad. Last time we met was when I took you on that little ride to alter your birth certificate. Do you remember?
Gosh, yes, I do remember that. But we won't talk about that now, will we,
No,
darling?
the 60s, for God's sake.
Yes, it
okay.
was.
Yes, as you quite rightly say, I've been very... officer, please, I can't tell you more than once. You cannot dial from here. OK, officer, tell the rest of the force, too. This is not a real one. It's a ship.
You're not actually in something red, are you?
I'm not in something red, no, but all the police, they think they can dial from here.
Yes,
I don't know why.
They do. You're a sort of medical person, aren't you, really?
Well, really, although... between you and I actually bought that title in Calcutta in 1931.
Did you? So it's not actually real. So if
No.
I said sort of, who are you?
Oh,
Would it
well,
be interesting?
that is the family generic name indeed.
Well, I'm sorry, but I do know who you are.
OK, I'll call by about 6:30 in the late 1900s.
Okay, goodbye,
to pick you
Doctor
up.
Who.
Thank you very much indeed.
Well, I'd like to give you 20 for that, but our scoreboard only goes up to 99. And you've already got 94. So I think about 5 points for that,
Thank
don't you?
Now, what do we think the other team are going to score now? Give it to them now.
Don't give
Take
the
your time.
game away.
Give it to them now.
Right, let's play another round of that. Jan, it's your turn now. Pick up your card. That's who you are for the next 90 seconds. You've got to ring Keith and get it over to him who you are, starting now.
Hello.
Hi, Keith. How you feeling? You
Oh,
okay?
it's you. How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going? You feeling better now?
Are you just over here suddenly, flip on the expression?
Yeah, I'm over here to treat a few people, you know, and
right.
I'm hoping very much to get into some new concepts with them.
You're not happy with the concept you're in now?
Well, I'm perfectly happy with my concept, Keith, but it's them, you know, they're into so many different ideas
All right.
and neuroses that...
Are you giving advice?
I am, and very much a kind of helpful and regenerative...
Are you
sort
something
of
to do
way.
with sex?
Very often, yes, I am. I find it all comes down to that in the end.
Is it your speciality?
Not
All
necessarily,
right,
no.
it's not who I thought it was. Go on.
But, you know, over in L.A., you know, we get a lot of people, you know,
Yeah.
going a little bit crazy over there, you
Yeah.
know. Stardom does funny things to people, Keith, as I'm sure you can verify.
Well, if I can verify.
Anyway, having worked with Nigel Havers, I'm sure you're only too well aware of
Do you do a
that.
program called Through the Keyhole?
No, this is not a California, this is not a Canadian accent.
All right. Oh,
No, I remember I talked about Los Angeles,
Yes.
which is obviously where I'm from.
Of course.
And I'm very much, you know, into kind of head games, you know, that kind of stuff. And I'd very much like to help you,
You're all under arrest.
very good.
I think 5 points for that. I was going to give you 10, but you didn't get it.
No,
so
I didn't.
5. Let's have a look at the scores. Wow, 99 points each.
Hopefully I'll be able to didn't even get it.
Well, that's it for another knee-trembling, trouser-rubbing, leg-plaiting show. We're off to the rat and handbag for 2 large ones and a packet of goat scratchings. So it's goodbye from Danny, Derek and Leslie, and Keith, Jan and Lisa.